is RAL HELLCAT back at you again with another cool video. Well, today in New Jersey, it's cloudy and it's a little bit drizzly. But nonetheless, we had to make this video today. You've been waiting for this video for 3 years. Well, I've been waiting for this video for 3 years. But this is the 100th RAL HELLCAT video. Yes, the 100th RAL HELLCAT video. Unbelievable achievement, unbelievable accomplishment. And we all did this on an anniversary that I also failed to mention on the last video. Today is June 12th. Today is the anniversary, the 3-year anniversary of having the Dodge Charger Hellcat. So this is the car that started it all. This is the car that started the RAL HELLCAT channel. We didn't start the RAL HELLCAT channel officially until July of 2018. But I got this in June 12th, 2018 is when I got this. And it's now 3 years later. In fact, today's the day that I should be giving this vehicle back to Dodge because it's a lease vehicle. But unfortunately, yesterday, June 11th, I renewed the lease for 1 extra month, 1 extra month, 1 extra month. Yes, why? Why is that? Why is that? Because the new 2021 Hellcat powered vehicle that I ordered isn't in yet. It's not in yet. And I ordered this thing a while back. In fact, this is also the video. You saw the thumbnail, you saw the title. This is also the 2021 RAL HELLCAT powered vehicle reveal video. Yes, in fact, I recorded this video back in, let's see, what was the date? Back in March. I recorded it back in March because in March is when I had made the decision as to which Hellcat powered vehicle I was finally going to get. We went through trials and tribulations. And to make a long story short, because we need to keep the video short, to make a long story short, I made the decision in March as to which Hellcat powered vehicle I was going to get. So what I did was, I was, as you know, I'm totally vaccinated with the COVID vaccine. And in February, I got my first shot. In March 16th is when I got my second shot. And after I got my second COVID shot, I was in the Hellcat. We were down in Camden County, New Jersey. I had a good hour's worth of driving to do. And in that journey back home is when I recorded which Hellcat powered vehicle, RAL HELLCAT, me, was going to get. So it's in that video. It's coming up next. And then I'll be back with you with final thoughts. Now, you might think we had final thoughts inside the car, but I need you to be patient. I need you to stay with me. I'm going to try to keep the entire video to under an hour. I promise you. Between the intro, the video, and the final thoughts, we're going to keep this video to an hour tops. I swear. I'm going to edit it down if I have to keep it under an hour. But you don't want to miss everything that I have to say in this video. Go through a lot. And in fact, to make a long story short, and I'll tell you in final thoughts, there were 3 vehicles. I had ordered 3 vehicles. I ordered 3, not 1, not 2, but I ordered 3. In the video, I may or may not disclose all the details about that. That's why in final thoughts, I will do that. But in the next 30-35 minutes or so, you're going to hear me talking inside the Hellcat. I'm going to go over all of the Hellcat powered vehicles I had to choose from and how I made this decision and why. And then I'll be back with you with final thoughts and explain to you, after all the trials and tribulations, which vehicles did I finally order and which vehicle is coming in. And 2 of those vehicles I had to cancel. All right, 2 of those vehicles had already come in and I had to cancel them. And the one that I really want, it's been built, it's been invoiced, but as of yesterday, it's still sitting in one of the plants. If I tell you which plant it is, you'll probably guess as to what the vehicle is. So I don't want to do that. I will tell you all about that in final thoughts, where the vehicle is right now, but it's at one of the plants, sitting there waiting to be transported to the dealership. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Me and the Hellcat on my way back from getting my COVID shot, and we will disclose the new Hellcat powered vehicle that I will be getting soon, hopefully, for the channel. Enjoy. We also want to give another shout out to Goonzquad. Goonzquad got the newest shirt from Goonzquad. It's now the Tesla shirt. This is the Tesla shirt. They're working on a Tesla as we speak. They're rebuilding it. So I got the Tesla Goonzquad shirt. Absolutely love it. Love the colors. Fits awesome. And it's just a great shirt. So if you haven't already caught the rebuild of the Tesla, they're also rebuilding a speedboat. And also, they're rebuilding a 67 Camaro SS. So without further ado, make sure you check out Goonzquad. The 100th RAL Hellcat powered vehicle, the 3rd year anniversary of having the Hellcat, and the reveal of the 2021 Hellcat powered vehicle that I'll be getting in a couple of weeks. All in one video. Without further ado, enjoy the video. I'll be back with you. Please stay with me till the end. I'll be back with you with final thoughts. I swear it'll be totally worth it to do so. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you in final thoughts. Enjoy. Hi everybody, this is RAL HELLCAT back at you again with another cool video. Yes, I'm doing one of my first vlogs. I guess you could call it a vlog because, I don't know, I'm in the car. I'm not starting my videos as I normally do in the driveway. So today is a pretty cool day. I got my vaccine, the 2nd shot of the vaccine today. So right now I'm on my way home. And I figured I'd just give you guys a quick shout out, quick chat, give you an update, what's going on. A lot of cool things are happening this year. It's 2021, and basically I just got my 2nd COVID shot, so I'm very psyched about that. So we'll be out and about more. We're still gonna stay safe for everyone else out there that haven't gotten the vaccine yet, but I'm glad I got it. So this way, if I do happen to get COVID, which I don't expect to do, but I hear that some people still get COVID, but on a milder scale, and I won't have to worry about that stuff. But now, let's get into the business here at hand. So this is gonna be a tough video for me to make, I guess, because I wanted to do this in the car. I'm in the Hellcat, obviously, and I wanted to just, oh, we're out of traffic lights, so let's go. As you can hear the whine and the spinning of the tires, which brings up a great point. All right, so basically, you know, I'm in the Hellcat. Hey, don't have COVID though. I'm in the Hellcat. I haven't had it out in a while. It's funny because the weather has been so bad in New Jersey. We had all this snow, and I refuse to take it out when it's snowing. I refuse to take it out when it's cold, and it's cold today. It's in the 40s today. I wish it were in the 50s, but last week it was in the 70s. But today, it's in the 40s. I wanted to go down. The vaccine was like about 75 miles from my house, and I didn't want to take the TRACKHAWK and put mileage on it. This Hellcat only had 6,600 miles on it when I took it out this morning, a little 66 and change. Now it has 6,700 miles on it. Almost had it 3 years, and I only have 6,700 miles on it. So goes to show you that, okay, so the TRACKHAWK, of course, you already know I have a TRACKHAWK as well. And that TRACKHAWK I've had for 2 years. This Hellcat I've had for 3 years. And on the TRACKHAWK, I had close to 8,000 miles.
After 1,000 feet, bear right to New Jersey Turnpike.
All right, we have our little voice of navigation. I'm probably going to turn that off. As soon as it starts again, I'm going to have to turn it down so this one won't interrupt me.
Bear right.
You got to time it just right.
Left.
There we go. There, navigation's not going to bother me anymore. Getting on the turnpike, which is actually pretty fun because I'm glad we started this video now. I really had a great trip to come down to Camden. Wasn't really prepared to record anything. Want to do it now on my way home. So real quick, we're going to do a nice pull for you. And then we'll get more into the vlog here. So, alright, we're going to, in Camden, so we're going to be going north on the turnpike. First time I took the trip down in the TRACKHAWK, absolutely loved it. Second time with the Hellcat, I liked it. Love-hate right now with the Hellcat, love-hate. And we have a lot more to talk about, so bear with me. I get cars in front of me and trucks. And the turnpike on this exit ramp isn't the best because you only have 2 lanes, so I don't know how much of a pull I'm going to be able to get. See if I can't get it up to at least 0 to 60. That sounds impressive. All right, there's nobody behind me. the rev limiter. Actually, I got it up to 6,000. I didn't over rev it. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I was doing in manual mode. So let me put it into 6th gear. Okay. So yeah, the ride down wasn't. I mean, it was okay. I mean, this car is just not a good highway car. I had it in manual mode because when I'm driving down the highway, even in sport mode, it goes into that 8th gear, and it just like. I feel like I'm driving like a Honda, not a Hellcat. So I know that's not what you want to hear, but I'm going to try to be real with you on this video because I have a lot to say about my decision. Huge decision to be made with this car because the lease is up in June. I have some decisions to make as far as what I want to do. I think I've already made that decision. We will be getting rid of this Hellcat. We are going to get rid of the Hellcat. We are going to get rid of the 2018 Charger Hellcat. We're keeping the 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee TRACKHAWK, but we are going to be replacing it. We are going to be replacing the Hellcat. Don't know if I'm going to tell you what it is, but I can tell you this. It will be another Hellcat-powered vehicle because I got to stay true to the name, RAL HELLCAT. RAL HELLCAT is going to have another Hellcat-powered vehicle. Is it going to be another Hellcat? Who knows? As they say at Goonzquad, who knows? There's a lot of choices. So let's go over the choices. So we have 3 vehicles in which to choose from, and I can give you a hint. Well, the 3 vehicles that are okay. Let's digress a little bit. Let's go back up one more step. As you know, I have the Charger Hellcat. And the debate was before 2021, if I were going to replace this Charger Hellcat, I was either going to replace it with a wide-body Charger Hellcat, because the wide-body came out in 2020, or a Challenger wide-body Hellcat. So back in 2020, before the 3 Hellcat announcements came out last year, and if you don't know what the 3 new Hellcats are for 2021, go check out my video on that when I talk about the 3 new Hellcats for 2021. So the 3 new Hellcats. So as far as what my choices were before the 3 new Hellcats came out, I had a choice between the Charger Hellcat wide body and the Challenger Hellcat wide body, and the Challenger Hellcat wide body REDEYE. You know, I like to say REDEYE, like REDEYE. You gotta stay true to that. So got a little construction going on here, so I want to pay attention, keep an eye on debris falling from the bridge and stuff. Okay, we're past that. Oh yeah, want to shout out to Mod to Fame. Mod to Fame, sport your merch today, buddy. Stefan, Mod to Fame, look what I'm wearing, man. I'm wearing your merch today. Give you a shout out right now, and then I'll put it in the description with a hashtag Mod to Fame in this video. So, love the camo hoodie. It's almost the same as the Goonzquad hoodie that I've worn. Camo with the orange print. You know I love orange with a camo. Orange sunglasses, can't go wrong with that. Wearing the green with the orange laces on my boots today. Sporting the colors. So I guess I gotta give you a shout out again to Mod to Fame. So let's get back to the video. So as far as the choices to be made, it was either to keep this Hellcat because it's only got, like I said, 6,700 miles on it now. Keep it, go with a 2020 or 2021. The one thing that I wish I had in this would have been the line lock. I didn't have line lock. 2018s didn't have line lock. 2019s did. So I guess that was one of the things I wanted. Also, I wanted the wide body look. The wide body looks badass with the 305 standard as far as the tire size. So I just went under a bridge. Damn it! I would have wanted to give it a little fifth gear rev. And that's another thing too. When I'm going to do a love-hate video, but one of the things I don't like about this car is that to really enjoy the vehicle on the highway, because it goes to 8th gear. I'm in manual mode, 6th gear, going the speed limit, a little bit over, but maybe going the speed limit. We'll just keep it at that. 6th gear. So that, I mean, if I go to 7th gear, you can't hear anything, and I don't feel like I have that. Maybe a little bit, but not a lot. Maybe if I were over the speed limit, 7th gear would mean something, but yeah, I gotta stay in staying in the old true 6th gear. So those are the two choices there. Then the 3 Hellcats come out. 3 Hellcats. We have the Ram TRX. We have the Charger wide body REDEYE. So the Charger now comes out with the REDEYE. And then also, I take that back. The 3 new Hellcats were actually the Dodge Challenger Hellcat REDEYE Super Stock. Then you had the Dodge Charger wide body Hellcat REDEYE. Okay, next time I go to the bridge, we're gonna do 5th gear. We got one coming up. 5th gear. Gotta give it a little bit of a. I've been echoing the whole time. Here we go. Hear that? So every time we go over the bridge, I'm going to be doing that. So you have those 3 new Hellcats plus the Ram TRX. The Ram TRX is another Hellcat powered vehicle, new for 2021. It's like standing in the left-hand lane going 60. Come on, man. Come on, man. So 3 new Hellcats plus the Ram TRX. So again, I could have kept this car, could have kept the Dodge Charger Hellcat 2018, but I had to make the decision, even though it's got the low miles on it. There's a reason for that. I just didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it as a daily. I had it for a daily for the first year until I got the TRACKHAWK, and I had issues with the rain, issues at traffic lights, spinning the tires all the time. You know, sometimes it's cool to have a car that can spin the tires at will, but it gets old. And I was just sick and tired of being able to accelerate at will and then spinning the tires all the time. So that was getting old for me, and that's one of the reasons why it only has 6,700 miles on it in 3 years. If I enjoyed driving it all the time, I would have driven it more. Oh, we got a bridge here coming up. We got another one coming up. Another one coming up here. And then we go back at 6. Alright, so, and I got a guy tailgating me, and I'm talking to you guys, I don't want to be distracted, so let me get in the middle lane here, let this guy pass me, and then we'll talk more. So I have the 4 vehicles, and as far as which one to choose from, again, I could have kept this vehicle, could have kept it, but again, didn't drive a lot because I wasn't as happy as I was with the TRACKHAWK. Let's talk about the TRACKHAWK. The TRACKHAWK is the absolute best vehicle I've ever had in my entire life. Hellcat powered, 707 horsepower, all-wheel drive. I can't stand it. It is a miraculous thing that FCA, Dodge, Chrysler, now Stellantis. Haven't done a video yet on Stellantis. Not quite sure about that name, but we can say Stellantis. Or I was saying before, Stellantis. Or I don't know if you ever watched this. There's this movie where one of the guys would always say, "Oh MYLANTA, oh MYLANTA," and that's what it reminds me of. Oh Stellantis. So we digressed a little bit more. 13 minutes in, we gotta get to the point. So all-wheel drive. Phenomenal. Every time I get on it, I was able to accelerate at will. I was able to go as fast, like as quick as I wanted to, and not spinning the tires. You always felt safe. Even when it was raining, I got a little slippage, but it really handles well. I feel safer in it. Plus the fact that it's one of the few Hellcat powered vehicles that have the radar guided cruise control or adaptive cruise control, but it also had the safety features that this Hellcat does not have. It doesn't have the auto braking for when the car goes in front of you. It doesn't have the auto braking when you're backing up if you're getting too close to an object. If the backup camera doesn't work the way it should, there is no front camera on this, so you have to rely on the sensors, and then you have the auto braking. The TRACKHAWK has it that this Hellcat doesn't. I believe that the only vehicle other than the TRACKHAWK that has it, other than the 2021, so we're going to talk about it in a minute, was the 2019, the Challenger Hellcat, not the REDEYE, but the Challenger Hellcat did come with adaptive cruise control as an option. I don't think a lot of people got it, but did come adaptive cruise as an option. So that was a consideration. When the wide-body Hellcat Charger came out, I'm really surprised they didn't come out with a adaptive cruise options, and then that would have been a consideration. But no adaptive cruise on the 2020 Hellcat Charger wide-body. They only built them in wide-bodies. And no, obviously there's nothing for the Charger in 2021 Hellcat or REDEYE. So that's a consideration. So I guess what we're getting at is we're doing a process of elimination. So what vehicles could we eliminate first? The Charger Hellcat, I think, is the first one we get eliminated because it doesn't have the adaptive cruise control, doesn't have those features that I wanted. It has line lock, but it doesn't have the safety features that I loved in the TRACKHAWK. So Dodge Charger Hellcat, whether it's the regular Hellcat or the REDEYE, cross that off the list. Next, I considered the Challenger REDEYE, doesn't have adaptive cruise. That's now eliminated. Plus the fact that if the regular Hellcat engine can spin the tires at will, even the wide bodies, at 700 horsepower, what is 800 horsepower going to do? It's just going to be more unusable power. Except on the drag strip, it's unusable power. And by the time you get the chance to use it, you're going over 100 miles an hour. You're highly illegal in the state of New Jersey or anywhere else. So, and we've just eliminated another vehicle, the Challenger REDEYE, gone. The Challenger Hellcat, also gone. It's not gonna happen for me. I need an all-wheel drive Hellcat. I need an all-wheel drive Hellcat powered vehicle. So, what's left for 2021? Well, the TRACKHAWK is back for 2021, unchanged. The only thing that changed for the Hellcat, for the TRACKHAWK, is they actually eliminated a couple options. They eliminated the granite crystal wheels, I think. I think they only have one wheel option for 2021, and it's the black wheels that I loved anyways. For 2020, the black wheels that I loved on my TRACKHAWK that were optional in 2018 and 2019 were standard. Oh, we just missed another bridge. Boy. All right, I got to concentrate more on these bridges because that was a good one. And I want to give you as much as I can possibly give you in the 20 minutes we have to talk. Let's do this. It's a little bridge here. Oh, this is too tiny. I don't know if you're going to we got a little bit. So, the TRACKHAWK, again, had the black that I love, black rims, standard in 2020, also standard in 2021. The biggest change from the TRACKHAWK for me is based on what I have in 2018. I would get the black Laguna leather again, or I'd even consider the suede. Not a fan, never a fan of the red interior. That was ugly. And what's even uglier is that ski gray. That ski gray that they introduced in 2020. Oh my God, BARF City. BARF City. That just makes no sense in that vehicle. It makes no sense. I did like the fact that they trimmed it out a little bit better. It wasn't a completely silver or gray seat. They incorporated some black in, which I would have appreciated if they had done that with the red interior, incorporate some more black in it. But it was just too ugly for me, and I'll do another video on how I didn't like, or what I wouldn't have liked in the TRACKHAWK as far as the red or the gray. And I can't do it in the Hellcat right now that I'm driving, so we'll talk about that later. So the 2021 TRACKHAWK is available. I could get that. The only difference, major difference with all the options that I got is the entertainment system, the Uconnect system. It has that gloss flush-mounted screen, which I actually liked because if you remember, I had the 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee high altitude. So, with that being said, that was the only thing from 2018 to 2019 that I really liked, and which is why I considered getting the 19, but they were just too expensive, and I was able to get a huge discount on the 2018. So I got the 2018, and to step up to a 2021, that's the only difference is what they did for 2019. They didn't do anything new for 2020 other than an interior leather change and the wheels. Those wheels that were 2020 only wheels now because they're not available for 2021. So you only get the ski gray is the only option that's different than a 2019. Is it worth getting an identical vehicle keep in mind, I only have 8,000 miles on the current TRACKHAWK. It's relatively still brand new inside. It actually still smells brand new. Someone stepped into my vehicle, into the TRACKHAWK the other day, Frank. It still smells brand new, dude. It's like, my nose isn't as sensitive as his, but he could smell the new car smell. So I thought that was pretty cool. So with that being said, for 2021, to replace this Hellcat, we're not going to get the TRACKHAWK. So, another vehicle off the list. Alright, we got a bridge here. Let's give it a little tweak. Oh, that was sweet. So, 5 vehicles to choose from. Let's go over them again. Challenger Hellcat, Challenger Hellcat Redeye. Charger Hellcat, Charger Hellcat Redeye. And the TRACKHAWK are not being considered. What's left? The TRX, the Ram TRX, and the Durango Hellcat, also known as the Hellrango. So, what is RAL HELLCAT going to do? Well, I've never owned a pickup truck in my life. Never owned a pickup truck. My father's owned a few pickup trucks. And let me tell you something about the pickup trucks. With the one he had, he used the pickup truck as a car. He never really used the pickup bed. It was a Nissan pickup, mind you. And it was a mid-size pickup truck. It was still decent. It wasn't as wide. It's about the same width as when I had my Pathfinder in the Infinity. It was a long vehicle though, and for the length of the vehicle, because it's got the first row, the second row, and then the cab for the pickup truck. That very long vehicle. It was very limited as to where you could park. So I guess what I'm getting at is the pickup. I love the Ram TRX. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a badass vehicle, and I still don't have, I guess, a full-size driveway either. And of course, parking is limited where I live, so, and it wouldn't fit my garage. So, even though I love the Ram TRX, I think it's a great vehicle. It's also available in 2022. It'll also be available in 2023. So, with that being said, Ram TRX is off to the list. Looks, boys and girls, instead of me having to pick a vehicle, process elimination's been working. What's left? What's left? Yes, boys and girls. Yes, boys and girls. Yes, boys and girls. It is the 2021 Dodge Durango Hellcat. Yes, RAL HELLCAT is going to get the Dodge Durango Hellcat. You heard it here first. It was a tough decision to make, but I've made it. I think, and people are saying, well, and my girlfriend's fiance, Kathy, said, why do you want 2 SUVs? Why get 2 SUVs? That's silly. Because I want another all-wheel drive Hellcat-powered vehicle. I don't want to get a second TRACKHAWK because that would be silly. Don't need the exact same vehicle. I will get another TRACKHAWK when the TRACKHAWK is vastly different than it is today. Or, if they make a new TRACKHAWK and I really don't like it, or it's out of reach, and I'll just buy another first-generation TRACKHAWK. So it's either second-gen TRACKHAWK will replace the TRACKHAWK, or I just buy another first-generation TRACKHAWK. So things to consider when considering the 2021 Durango Hellcat. Well, one is it's that a one-year-only vehicle, so it's perfect timing. I couldn't have done it if this had happened in 2020. I tried to buy, if you remember, the Dodge Charger Hellcat Daytona. I really was really considering that because the dealership that I bought my TRACKHAWK from told me about it and was willing to sell it to me because they had not one, but they had 2, and they were willing to sell me the second one. The first one was over retail value, over MSRP, and the one they were going to sell me, they wanted to sell to me for MSRP a little bit under, because I was an existing customer. So I was willing to do that, but they said, well, to get you out of this Hellcat, though, it's going to cost you $10,000. So that just didn't make any sense. So it's perfect timing because the lease is up on this. Not only that, there's equity in this. I'm being told that I have between $3,000 and $5,000 worth of equity now. I went from a $10,000 deficit a year ago to $3,000 to $5,000 in equity. So that's going to be a credit towards the Durango Hellcat. It's a one-year-only vehicle. They're technically sold out. I already knew that going in. When I made the decision, I made it after January 22nd. And when you make a decision after January 22nd, you're not going to have your first option, which is going to be ordering it. However, that may or may not be true. We're going to have to wait and see, depending on when I launch this video, I will let you know how I'm going to go about getting the Durango Hellcat. There's going to be one of two ways. There's one of three ways, but the regular way, the first way, the ordering way is gone. What's left? The ordering banks are still technically open for the Durango Hellcat. It's just that for customer vehicles, if a customer wants to go ahead and buy one or order one, that's what closed on January 22nd. What exists after January 22nd is the dealers can still order Durango Hellcats for their own inventory if they have an allocation for one. So for example, if they had an allocation for 5 Durango Hellcats, 5, and they had customers that came in and ordered 3 of those allocations, they ordered 3 of those Durango Hellcats. The allocation still has to be there. So you could technically order a Durango Hellcat at a dealership. FCA and Dodge will let you do it, or Stellantis. But if the dealership doesn't have the allocation, the order is subject to be canceled. And that's what's been happening. I've read on the forums there are a couple of people that ordered their Durango Hellcats back in November. And they're just hearing now, in February, well, at least in February when I found out. It's not February when I'm recording this, it's actually March. But in February, they got their orders canceled. And I heard one guy on the forum, he got so upset about it, he just wanted buying a Durango SRT 392. So there are some orders that might get canceled unless the dealership has an allocation. Or you could find a dealership that has an allocation, they'll order one for you with your spec. We just have to be a dealer order, not your order. So I wouldn't be able to put my name on the order, meaning RAL Hellcat, this vehicle was specifically built for RAL Hellcat. That wouldn't happen, but at least I would have a vehicle in my spec to be ordered. And then of course, it would be mine, ordered for me, I put a deposit on it, just wouldn't have my name on the sticker. But who cares? It's semantics at this point. Or, and that's option number 2. Option number 3 is, you do have dealerships that are placing orders or have placed orders, they're being built, they're coming in, they're dealing inventory, it was never for a customer. And they're starting to come in now. And when they come in, we have a cop coming up here, so let's go to the 7th here. So, I don't know if you can see that cop there, but I never like to pass cops when I'm the only car. So I darted into the middle lane. As I'm talking to you guys, I'm not doing any aggressive here. I'm doing the speed limit. Let me take over, but I digress here. So, and I have all these bridges. All right, let's go and see if we can't take advantage of some bridges here. Now we're going way over the time. Who cares? Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? Had some good things to say here. Watch this. Or listen, use your ears. This is really cool. Bridge 101. That wasn't as good. Let's try this one. That wasn't under enough. That's awesome. Got one more bridge, and then we'll put it back to 6th. Okay, so getting back to what I was talking about before. So if you can't order one, you can find dealers that are basically, the Durangos are coming in. You have to inquire whether or not they're a customer order or if they're not. And if they're not, you could put a deposit on one. And when it gets built or when it gets on the lot, you can go ahead and you can purchase it. So what are my options? Again, I can order one. Did I do that? The answer is yes, I did. I placed an order for one after the January 22nd. I don't know yet if it will be built. The dealership told me they had an allocation, but they weren't 100% sure. So I don't know yet if that order is actually going to go through. But I ordered it. I ordered it to my spec. I'm going to do a video on my spec in a moment, because I figured this video is more about telling you a little bit what I'm going to do with the Dodge Charger Hellcat. And I want to get the 2021 Dodge Durango Hellcat. So a couple of Durangos that I know of. I ordered one. I don't know if the one I wanted is going to be built or not, but it's great spec. Well, every option that I would want in it, I'm going to get. I'm not going to get it stripped, and it's almost fully loaded, but not all the way fully loaded, and I'll tell you why when I do the next video. So I'm going to do that video in the TRACKHAWK, I think. So as far as what are my other options, my other option is, again, I ordered it. I don't know if it'll get built. If it doesn't get built, then I will do a search. There are going to be Durango Hellcats coming in, and I'll tell you a little bit more about what I heard on the forums. Now, when they told us it was being sold out, granted, they could only build 2,000 of these. When they say they can only build 2,000, there's a number of vehicles that are allowed to be allocated for customer purchases with their names on it, or allocations for the dealership to have them on the lot and then resell them for retail to another customer after it becomes dealer inventory. From what I'm being told, when it was told that it was sold out, it was sold out for customers based on, and this is only rumor, I don't know if it's true, based on only 800 orders. Once it hit the 800th order, they said it's sold out. So on January 22nd, I was being told that 800 Durango Hellcats were ordered. 1,200 Hellcats were not. Or at least 1,200 of the allocations were not. Or something along those lines, where dealers will be allowed, dealers across the country will have a 1,200 allocation allotment for non-customers for dealer inventory, and then 800 for customers. Total of 2,000. So if that's true, I don't have to worry about ordering it. There's 1,200 more going to be coming to the market. Now, the only downside to that is it may not have all the options that I'm looking for. So I'm going to make another video about that as to what options I'm looking for, what color I want, color interior, color exterior, all the options. Because I have a whole, I know all about every option. It's all memorized. I even know what the prices are. Not quite yet ready to get rid of this. I still have to bring this back to stock. Every time I tell them I want to trade this in, if it were coming off lease, it wouldn't be a big deal. But now it's being traded in instead of off lease. I want to make sure it's stock. So, all I had those 3 mods. The 3 major mods with the catch can coming off, leg maker intake coming off, and the roll attack exhaust coming off. And I did the tin, that's coming off. Maybe the taillight tin will come off. The side marker tin, I don't know if I'll leave that on or not. And then the Dodge letters will go back on. I have the Dodge letters, I still kept them. And I had the adhesive, that's factory adhesive, to put them back on. So it'll be totally back. This is the Hellcat. It'll be totally brought back to stock. Oop, bridge. Ah, love that sound. Love the sound. Love the Borla. Love everything about this car. Well, not everything, but almost everything. So, getting towards the end of the video, I promise. So, that's going to be the consideration on what I'm going to do as far as getting the Durango. I'm going to drive the Hellcat down to wherever the Durango Hellcat is. I'm going to trade it in, and I'm going to drive the Durango Hellcat back. So, without further ado, those are that's the decision to be made here. I was hesitant to make this video until I was 1,000% sure. But this is the decision I've made. RAL Hellcat is going to replace the 2018 Dodge Charger Hellcat with the 2021 Dodge Durango Hellcat. It's going to be freaking awesome. It's going to be freaking awesome. It's going to be freaking awesome. All-wheel drive, it's not going to be the same as having a TRACKHAWK, because I'm going to go with the 3rd row. That was another consideration. Do I go 2 rows or 3 rows? I am going to get the 3 row. I have seen a couple of lightweight packages though come in. The lightweight package is where they delete the 3rd row to make it lighter, and then it has the 1st and 2nd row just like a TRACKHAWK. The bench seat is the 2nd row. Not going to do that. I thought about doing that, but I'm not going to do that for the reasons that I'm keeping the TRACKHAWK, and that would be too much of the same vehicle. And I want to have some diversity in what I'm doing, because if I'm going to have 2 SUVs, might as well make them as different as possible. So that's what we're doing. We'll talk about it in another video. So make sure. So hopefully you like this video. I'm still going to be RAL Hellcat because I'm still going to own a Hellcat. Another Hellcat powered vehicle. I've always had. So my first year RAL Hellcat, he had 1 Hellcat powered vehicle. 2nd and 3rd year of RAL Hellcat channel, we had 2 Hellcat powered vehicles. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue the legacy and tradition of having a Hellcat powered car in a Durango. Hopefully we'll like it as much as the TRACKHAWK. I can't see myself not liking it as much. All-wheel drive. I will have the third row. All the other options I'll wait to tell you about when I'm in another video. So hopefully you like this video. So if you like this video, please hit the like button. Hit the like button. I do appreciate the support. Also, put a comment in. Put a comment in. Tell me how much you like my decision that I'm getting rid of the Hellcat Charger and I'm going to go with the Durango Hellcat. Put a comment or two. Are you going to get for 2021 the Charger Hellcat, Challenger Hellcat, REDEYE, or are you going to get the Durango Hellcat like me? Are you going to get a TRACKHAWK this year? Are you going to get the Ram TRX? Put in a comment. We'd love to hear from you on what you have and what you're getting if you're going to get a new car for 2021. Also, share the video with everyone. Share the video with everyone. RAL Hellcat has made a decision. Share the video with everyone. Tell them about RAL Hellcat. It's going to be a great channel because it's going to have not only TRACKHAWK on this channel, it's going to have a Durango Hellcat on this channel. Very, very much looking forward to that. And last but not least, please subscribe. Please subscribe, please subscribe, please subscribe. We're now at 600 plus subscribers. As of the day of recording this video, I just hit 600 subscribers. I am so psyched because we hit 100 subscribers from December till now. Very happy for that. I think we're well on our way to hitting, hold on, let me just change lanes here. We're well on our way to getting 1,000 subscribers, and hopefully when I become monetizing to get the 1,000 subscribers, I can have more money, do more mods. But I'm definitely going to do mods to the Durango Hellcat. I will be first on the block for many of the mods that I have planned. Hopefully, if not the first, well, I'll be the second, but I want to be the first. So I'm going to get the Durango Hellcat. We're going to put some really cool mods on it. So definitely subscribe, hit the bell notification. So this way, when I put out this cool mod, you'll be the first to know. So we're also going to do mods for the TRACKHAWK. I have some things planned for the TRACKHAWK. I have some parts in the garage. I actually have some parts in the garage for the Hellcat Charger, but won't be able to use them. We're going to have to put them on eBay and resell them. So we're going to bring this vehicle back to stock. But I have some great plans coming up for both the TRACKHAWK and now the Durango Hellcat. So definitely subscribe. So without further ado, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe out there. Be safe, and we'll catch you. We'll catch you on the next video. We're going to talk all about the Durango Hellcat coming up in the next few videos. I am so psyched to be able to share this with you, this big announcement. So definitely looking forward to more videos for you to entertain you with. So we'll catch you on the next video. And without further ado, do the peace out. So peace. Thanks again for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll catch you on the next video. So let's do this again. We'll do the old peace. Peace. Bridge. Woo! Whoop, whoop. Okay, boys and girls. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video of me being in the Hellcat for a good 35 to 40 minutes, explaining to all of you which Hellcat power vehicle I'm getting. Well, we already know that now. We're getting into 2021. Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat. Yes, we're getting the Durango Hellcat. The Durango Hellcat. Yes. I am so psyched. Yes, I love the Charger. I love the Charger. Had it for 3 years. Love it. But now, you need to know a few things that after all of the trials and tribulations of having the TRACKHAWK, having the Charger Hellcat, and making this final decision of which vehicle I was going to get, we've now made the decision it's going to be the Dodge Durango 2021. Not going to be the TRX. It's not going to be the REDEYE, Charger REDEYE or Challenger REDEYE. It's going to be the Dodge Durango Hellcat. Yes, I'm looking so forward to it. So again, let's go over where this vehicle is right now. And also, I'm going to talk about, because I remember, final thoughts time as to where this vehicle is right now and what happened to the other two that I ordered and where are they now. So which one should I go over first? Let me go over what I did order. Okay, so back in January, I was going to get, I really wanted the Dodge Durango Hellcat the whole time. I really did. But what happened was I went to my local dealership, Fullerton, and they told me that the Dodge Durango Hellcat was sold out. They couldn't get any more. The only vehicle that they could get for me is the Dodge Charger Redeye, which was my firm second choice. So I said to myself, if this is the only game in town that I can do, I kind of lost the opportunity to get the Dodge Durango Hellcat because I think I was at the dealership on the 29th, and I think on the 22nd is when Dodge announced that the Dodge Durango Hellcat was sold out. So I wound up in January ordering a 2021 Dodge Charger Hellcat Redeye. Yes, I ordered the Redeye. And it was spec'd out the way I wanted it. All the options that I wanted, it was basically fully loaded. The only thing I probably did not get that was a popular option and controversial option was the Harman Kardon, only because I really never used it that much in the Charger Hellcat, and it was a $2,000 option. I had already loaded it out with the carbon fiber package, the suede package, and red seat belts and all that good stuff, warp speed rims. It was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spec. And then it was built. It was delivered to the dealership in May. In May, the dealership got it, and I told them I didn't want it. So I turned the deal down flat, got my deposit back, which was good. And thank you for doing that, Fullerton. I really do appreciate you guys doing that for me. But you understand now that I always wanted the Dodge Durango Hellcat, even when I was at the dealership, and you were the ones that told me you couldn't get it. So that was what happened. I'm really sad about that. But let me tell you what happened next. So the same dealership that I got the TRACKHAWK from, was able, and they told me they were able to get, they had 2 more allocations, and that was the main thing. You needed an allocation to get the Dodge Durango Hellcat. So they had 2 more allocations. They gave me one of them, and I was able to order a Dodge Durango Hellcat in February. So that's why in the video, when I disclosed which vehicle I want, I didn't know if it was going to get built yet, because as of March, we didn't know if it was going to get built yet, because even those orders that supposedly had allocations wound up getting canceled. Dodge was canceling orders left and right, back and forth, left and right. I need to keep this short, I apologize. So to make a long story short, by the time I recorded the video with me and the Hellcat disclosing which vehicle I wanted, we didn't know if this vehicle was going to get built. 2 weeks later, I found out I got a VIN number, it's going to get built. Awesome job. Now, in addition to that, I also ordered another Dodge Durango that I knew was getting built from another dealership far away. Won't disclose where that dealership was. Well, I didn't order the vehicle. They ordered the vehicle. They said they would hold it for me, and I put a deposit on that, and they held it for me. And then that Durango Hellcat wound up coming in now, and I feel bad for this dealership, but it wasn't available, so I couldn't get it because we still weren't sure yet. Even though, I mean, you get the VIN number and you go into D status, and then you go to D1 status, and it's supposed to be built. And then people have been telling me that even in D1 status, their orders were getting canceled. I couldn't guarantee anything until the vehicle I ordered in New Jersey was going to get built. And then, lo and behold, the Durango Hellcat that I ordered in New Jersey did get built. It got built. I might as well tell you this now. I got stripes on it, so I had to go get stripes. The vehicle's been built. It's got the stripes on it. It's been invoiced, meaning you get a window sticker. Now it's still sitting, right now, as we speak, June 12th. It's sitting at the factory, at the Jefferson factory. It's been put in different places throughout the factory, in this holding spot, in this storage spot, in this parking lot, in that parking lot. It's gonna go on this truck, it was gonna go on that truck. We don't know when it's gonna be shipped from Jefferson plant yet. All we know is that it's been built, been invoiced, and typically you get the vehicle within 2 weeks of it being built. I'm sorry, 2 weeks of being invoiced. It was built a month ago. It was built over a month ago. The stripes were put on 2 weeks ago, and it was invoiced about a week and a half ago. And now it's sitting at the Jefferson plant. So hopefully, within the next couple of weeks, we'll be getting the new Dodge Durango Hellcat. Now, what's happening with this? I had to extend the lease for another month because if not, I would have had to turn the vehicle in today, and I would have gotten nothing for it. I need to trade this in. I can't turn it in. I need to trade it in because I have some equity built. It's only got 7,500 miles on it, and they're selling like hotcakes. This is worth $10,000 more than my Dia. So I need to take advantage of it. Even if I only get half of that, it's still worth it. $5,000 is $5,000. So that's what's happening right now. Again, long story short, I ordered a Dodge Charger Redeye. It came in. I had to cancel that order, even though it was sitting at the dealership for a week. I helped them sell it. In fact, I marketed it for them. I helped them sell the car, and it's sold now, so don't even ask me about it, because the Dodge Charger Redeye has been sold. It was beautiful. So, to make a long story short, and it's not so much a long story, but we want to keep it, like I said, under an hour video. The 100th video, yes, the 100th video. And we're going to be getting the Dodge Durango Hellcat in the next couple weeks. So I had to extend the lease out another month, and then hopefully we will then return it back to the dealership, trade it in, get some equity, get the Dodge Durango Hellcat, and then hopefully it'll be sitting in the driveway in the next month or so. In the meantime, I've been doing all the reverse mods to it. We put the stock exhaust back on, we put the Dodge loaders back on, we took the tint off, we took the oil catch can has now been removed, and the last thing that has to be done, because if you already saw the previous video, that was the oil catch can oil change video. Right after we did the oil change, I then took the oil catch can off, because I had just cleaned it out, might as well take it off. So I just took that off. There's a video that's coming up on me taking it off. The leg maker is the last and final piece that needs to be removed. The only thing that told me about taking out the leg maker and putting in the stock intake is I'm waiting for a part that I had needed to order. It was a part that was missing. I lost it. I don't know where it is. And I need that part in order to put the stock intake back on. When that comes in, I can then replace it. So this actually is a good thing that I'm extending this out a month, because I need that time to install the stock intake, and then she'll be ready to be traded in. Again, beautiful car, not a nick, not a scratch, not a dent. Flawless. It's got the 2 new door panels. The interior's mint, 7,500 miles on it. Anyone who gets this Hellcat, the OG Hellcat, the 3-year-old OG Hellcat, it's going to be going to a very good home. Hopefully, I'll let you know what the dealership is. Once I get the Durango Hellcat, I don't want to get into where the dealership is that has the Durango Hellcat, because until I pick it up, I don't want to jinx anything. So I will disclose the dealership that I'll be getting the Dodge Durango Hellcat from, and I'll let you know where the Charger Hellcat is, so this way you can buy it well in advance, so this way you'll have an opportunity to get this. If you want the OG Hellcat, please put a comment in and let me know. So I guess what we can do now is we'll end the video right now. We're going to end the video right now, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. All good things, 100th video. Thanks again to all we're almost at 700 subscribers. Thank you to all my subscribers. If you did enjoy this video, please hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. Put in a comment or two. Let me know if you want the Dodge Charger Hellcat. Let me know what you think about me getting the Durango Hellcat. Put it in the comment. Definitely tell me all about that. Which 2021 vehicle are you getting, if you are getting a new vehicle this year? And let me know how much you like the fact that I got the Dodge Durango Hellcat. Also share this video with everyone, because we have a lot of good, I was going to say S. We have a lot of good stuff coming that's going to be for the channel. And of course, all this new Dodge Durango Hellcat content. We still have the TRACKHAWK. I still have a few more mods to put on the TRACKHAWK. In fact, I have a lot more than a few more mods, because they're in boxes in the garage, because it hasn't been that nice out, and it was raining before, but now it's stopped raining. Thank God for this video to be cool for you to see before I can get this video out. Yes. So again, please comment, please share, and without further ado, please subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. Again, we're almost at 700 subscribers. We're just surpassed 100 RAL Hellcat videos. The 100th video is in. The 2021 Hellcat powered vehicle has been revealed. It's the 2021 Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat for me. I'm getting to the channel. Cannot wait. It's at Jefferson plant right now. It's going to be shipped to the dealership in the next couple of weeks. I'll have it very, very soon, and you'll get to know all about it. More mods for the TRACKHAWK. Please subscribe, hit that bell, and you'll be notified when the next video comes out. So without further ado, this video is now over. Thanks again for watching 100th Hellcat, 100th RAL Hellcat video, anniversary of the Hellcat, and the big reveal all in one video. Hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Without further ado, we're going to peace out one more time. We're going to peace out just like SRT much. Peace. Peace, 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 peace. Thanks again for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for being with me for all 100 videos. And if you're new to the channel, you have about 98 or 99 more videos to watch in addition to this. So when the 101 video comes out, you'll be all caught up. Thanks again for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace to all of you. Please be safe out there. Please be safe. We don't have to go through the whole ritual of COVID-19 anymore. I'm fully vaccinated. No more mask wearing in the state of New Jersey, at least unless certain places require it. But be safe out there, get the vaccine, and we'll catch you. We'll catch you on the next video. I'm looking so forward to sharing the next 100 videos with you. It's gonna be so wonderful, so pleasant, so awesome. And we're gonna do it together. So thanks again for watching. And without further ado, we need one last